So Phil, what are you looking at?
We're looking at the comparison of the New York electric prices to the natural gas prices that are moving. So we're looking at the correlation between the two and how they're moving roughly in tandem. And that'll give us signals on where our position should be going forward. That's a 20-day moving or 20-day trailing?
20-day moving.
20-day moving, okay. Over the last 10 to 15 years, the energy markets have deregulated to allow competitive providers to provide electricity and natural gas to the customers. Particularly over the last few years, the energy markets have been very volatile, and a small company like ours can provide a resource to the customers to both understand what's happening in the markets and then provide value to those customers to either take advantage of the volatility or eliminate it from their bills and provide budget certainty. And that's the year-to-date? 1/3/12 to 6/19, okay. And that's the underlying, that's flat. Okay, that's good, that's good.
As a marketer, we have the ability to buy gas at the opportune times. The utility is kind of on autopilot. They purchase gas at the same points, and they're not looking for the opportune price and the best price for the customer.
The utilities were just a monopoly. You had no choice. You were stuck. When they purchased gas and electricity, you were bound by that. Now, because of deregulation, it gave the customer a choice of what supplier to choose.
We look at the market and analyze the market and figure out, what's the best way we can flow that gas to the customer as efficiently as possible, as cheaply as possible.
One of the biggest challenges the Blue Rock team has is tracking the energy markets on a worldwide basis.
I'm looking at temperature contours. We've got a heat wave coming in, and I want to see how widespread it is, if it's just New York or if it's going to be the whole area.
The data, for the most part, is publicly available, so lots of people can get access to the raw data. But data isn't enough. You need to convert that data to information, and that's a human process.
They're calling for 90 to 95 across New York State, down into Pennsylvania. It's going to touch up into New England a little bit, but we're talking some serious. There's going to be some serious load out there, and actually we're already seeing it for tomorrow for the pickup, and I'm working on Thursday right now. So we're going to see some high prices, we're going to see some spikes, and we're going to do what we can to cover our customers on it.
And that's the talent that we've developed here at Blue Rock, is having those individuals that convert massive amounts of data into information that others can use within the company and then turn around and use that to the benefit of our customers.
Our philosophy here is different. It's educate your customer. I came into this business and I really had no idea what utilities, gas, electricity, I didn't know what a therm was or a kilowatt hour or any of those other things. I had no clue. So I've learned, and as I've learned, I do my best to speak as simply as I can to customers, because to me, it's all about education.
Energy is traded on a continuous basis somewhere around the world, and so really 24 hours a day, things are changing in the energy markets. Some have more effect on the Northeast than others, but it's our job to track those and be aware of everything that's happening. And you can see we're heading toward an inflection point there on the moving average.